Hi, my name is Ryan. I'm a rising senior at Northgate High School, and the project I'm working on is the solar panel sun tracker phone charger. This is my first milestone video, and the first thing I worked on in this project was getting the servo motor and the photoresistors to correspond with each other. So first, I began connecting wires to the servo motor and the photoresistor to the Arduino board and the breadboard. So right here is a side-by-side picture of how I connected them. So on the left here, you can see the servo motor and it's connecting to the Arduino board and the breadboard. And on the right, we have a picture of what I created. So we have the servo motor being connected to the Arduino board and into the breadboard. In the middle of the picture, you can see the two photoresistors being connected to the breadboard right here. And in my picture, you can also see the photoresistors being connected by wires into the breadboard. So having the Arduino board connected into my computer, I was able to write code that tells when one photoresistor has more or less light, which moves the servo motor into a position until both photoresistors are receiving the same amount of light. And here is a video of me showing that. So at the bottom, we have our two photoresistors, and here is our servo motor. When you shine light onto one of the photoresistors, the servo motor starts to move into a certain position. And once I remove the light, the servo motor should stop because both of the photoresistors have the same amount of light. So moving on to the code, at the top, we have the variables, and they're used to detect the amount of light the photoresistors are receiving and how much to move the servo motor. And below the variables in void setup, we have the code, which is saying that the servo motor is connected into pin 9 in the Arduino board. Below void setup and void loop, this is where the photoresistors are detecting light and the difference of the amount of light one photoresistor is getting compared to the other. And this can be shown in the serial monitor. So in the serial monitor, in column 1 and 2, this is the amount of light the two photoresistors are receiving. And in column 3, it shows the difference between the two photoresistors. So while creating this portion of the project, an issue I ran into was calibrating the servo motor. When I input a certain amount of rotation, so for example, 90 degrees, the servo motor would begin to constantly spin. And to fix this, I made sure that all the wires were firmly connected and that the code was right. And through trial and error, I was able to get the servo motor to work correctly. My next steps in this project are going to be constructing the frame for the device and attaching the solar panel and phone charger aspect of this project. Thank you.